I'm choosing myself right now. And I realize I do it in a way that maybe not everybody does. Here's how I choose myself, and here's how I would want you to choose yourself. I find that it's really easy to choose yourself when life makes it easy. It's easy to choose yourself when doing so doesn't hurt anybody else or doesn't threaten any relationships or doesn't cause you any pain or discomfort. In those moments, we easily choose ourselves and carry on with our days. And that might look like self care, that might look like reaching out to a friend. I don't know. Choosing yourself can look like a lot of different things in a lot of different ways. Now, here's the thing there's also a very important time to choose yourself, especially when it's really, really challenging, really, really threatening. Now, what do I mean by that? In order to really choose yourself, in order for you and your psyche, I don't know, your subconscious to know that you would always choose you, you have to do it even when it's difficult. Now, why would you even want this? The thing is, inside our brains, inside our minds, inside our souls, really, we have this part of ourselves that I like to refer to now as our inner roommate. Who's our inner roommate? Our inner roommate is the voice. It's the voice inside your head that's noticing things, that's saying things. It's the words that are being said right now as you're watching this video, commenting about what it is that I'm saying. Either you're wholeheartedly believing me or you think I'm full of crap. Either way, it's that voice that's your inner roommate. You know how I know? Because you are not that voice. You are the one observing that voice. Think about it. You could sit completely still and your mind will not stop racing. It'll keep talking and talking and talking. Inside your mind is you watching this voice. You learn that this voice, this inner roommate, is just another object in the universe. It's in that same way that emotions are also not us. We can feel an emotion, we can see an emotion and experience an emotion, but we aren't that emotion. We're not anger, we're not stress, we're not anxiety. We're none of those things. We're not our thoughts. We're not even our patterns. We are the ones that observe all of those things. And more times than not, we are almost on autopilot observing. And that's okay. It's okay to be on autopilot. But the more often that you can observe yourself and notice yourself and see that you are doing whatever, basically, whenever you practice awareness, the stronger you get to become spiritually, in your own self. Sometimes our inner roommate, our inner self, needs some form of attention, love, support, whatever it may be. You could maybe relate to a scenario like this. You have people in your lives or people in your life that you are trying to appease to. Why appease to? You just want them to like you. You're afraid that if you do anything wrong, they won't like you anymore and you'll be all alone. So you do whatever you can to make them happy. There will come a time when you're about to make a decision and you have to choose, do I do what they want me to do or do I do what I want to do? Now, this is a moment where you have to choose yourself. Choosing yourself can hurt other people. It can. And it's not because you want to hurt other people, but it's because they themselves are going to feel hurt. They are. Again, it's not your intention. It just may be what they experience. And frankly, it's their choice. Just like it's your choice to feel pain as well. Or should I say, to be hurt by other people's actions. Let me speak a little clearer for myself and everybody else out there. When I want you to choose you, it's not just when it's easy, it's when choosing you might threaten something else. And I don't mean choosing yourself 100% of the time. That's not necessary. The goal of choosing yourself is to get yourself back up to 100%. It's to get yourself to a place where you feel so full of love and support that you have more to give to other people. I promise you, if you choose yourself right and do it in the right way, which only you know how that looks for you, you won't have to do it forever. You won't even have to do it most of the time. It's from this place of choosing myself consistently, not constantly, consistently, that I'm able to give the best of myself to everybody else. Naturally, when you are full, you want to give. Choosing yourself is not about being selfish. It's about being at your best to give your best. And sometimes choosing yourself might confuse other people. It might hurt other people. It might rock the boat a bit. And I'm sorry to say, if that's what's going to happen when you choose yourself, you almost have to. I don't even want to say almost have to. You have to. Because it's only in rocking the boat will your relationships and your friendships and everything else that you have close to you will get stronger. It's the only way. It's like, have you ever heard of, I guess you call it an analogy or something like that, where trees only get stronger if they are challenged. And so what a lot of strong trees have in common is that they often face high winds, strong winds. They build this strong and sturdy, I guess, bark or composition, whatever, right? I don't know how the words for trees or whatever. But the point is, the more this tree experiences wind, basically discomfort, adversity, the stronger it gets. Whereas a tree that never experiences any wind will completely get ripped out of its roots at the first sight of a major wind, at the first experience of a major wind. You're the same. If you don't rock the boat every once in a while, when ultimately the boat gets rocked eventually, because it always does, it always will, you're going to get ripped out of the ground. Now, if you practice this more often, then you are going to be strong and sturdy, and you're not going to lose your ground. You're not going to lose yourself. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing a bit of preaching here, and it's not quite landing for myself either, if I'll be honest. I think in making this video, I haven't really chosen myself. I believe that you do need to hear what I'm saying, but I'm not saying it in a way that I've chosen myself. Now, when I choose myself, I know it's not for everyone. Sometimes choosing myself means it'll be me against the world, if only for a moment. I'm all right with making that choice. I'm all right with turning the car around and heading home because I'm not feeling my best. I'm all right doing what I need to do, showing up in the best ways possible so that you and everybody else that I get to talk to in my life gets the best of me. It's only in these moments when I'm at my best that I almost feel proudest of myself. It's those moments, it's in those moments that people tell me just how impactful my words have been on them. It's only in those moments have I really been able to help someone who's struggling in whatever way they're struggling with, whether it's relationships or maybe they're feeling stressed out or anxious or depressed. Maybe they're just feeling confused. I love to be able to support people in that way. And if I don't choose myself, every once in a while, I can't give my best. There's a reason that we're called in the ways that we're called. There's a reason that we show up in the ways that we show up. There's a reason that we want the things that we want. I'm not ignoring it anymore. I'm not ignoring what I need to do. A little news for you. Later this year, in mid-March, I will be in Fiji. I will be in Fiji, so that means there won't be any more episodes for that time frame. It'll be just about 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half, I would say. I may still record. I may still find the time to record, and it'll be one large episode or kind of just a backlog that I put out all at once. It may just be small clips. I don't know yet. But I know that in going to Fiji, in doing this, I've chosen myself, knowing that what's going to happen when I go is I'm going to meet someone special. Maybe actually many special people. And I'm going to know that the life that I want, it's on the way. It's not something that I'm just dreaming about. It's something that I'm creating. I'm going to have even more impact every single day of my life, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to help people, to support people, to love people. And you're included. You really are. I'm choosing myself today and always so that I could also choose you today and always. It's not selfish. Maybe a little. But ultimately, I see it as a greater good. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. I know it's almost like a ramble every once in a while when I have these episodes. I say every once in a while. Who am I kidding? This is all the time. And that's how I like it. I like these rambles. I like to just speak my truth. And I also know that the more truth that I speak, the more I get to help. It might not be right now. It might be later on. But there will be a person, a young person, who hears this one day and understands that exactly what I'm saying is for them. I'm doing this for you. I know you watching this right now. You may be wondering, do I need to hear this? Does this really matter? And I'm here to tell you that it does. Straightforward. God is sending you the message. This is important. It's time to choose you, no matter who it goes against, so that you could be at your best and give your best. The world needs you. So thank you for listening. Thank you for taking the actions that you need to take. And until you get to wherever you're going, just remember to always fill up with the love. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you.